Have you been seeing the number 444 everywhere? On clocks, receipts, license plates, maybe even waking up at 4:44 a.m. This is like everything else, no coincidence. 444 is not random. It is a coded message. It is a divine whisper from the higher realms. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Keep going. So today we're going to decode this number together. We'll explore what 444 really means, why it appears when your soul is on the edge of a magic shift, and how you can align with the message it brings. So you can take a deep breath, feel your energy settle into the present moment. This message is meant exclusively for you. 444 is a pattern of stability, foundation, and divine order. In numerology, 4 is the number of structure. We have the 4 elements, the 4 directions, the 4 seasons. It anchors heaven into form. When you see it repeated 3 times, that energy from the angelic realm amplifies, saying, "We are with you, you are safe, and you are building something that will last." This number often appears during times of inner construction, when you're becoming more of who you are meant to be, even if the outer world hasn't caught up yet. 444 says, don't doubt the blueprint. The architecture of your life is divinely designed. Even the pauses, the detours, they are all sacred geometry in motion. 444 is also an angelic code for alignment. The angels are showing you heaven and earth are meeting within you right now. So let's go deeper. 444 carries 3 energetic pillars that form the foundation of its message. The first one is presence. 444 appears when your guides are drawing you back into trust. You may have felt alone, unsure, or overwhelmed, but the number is a signpost saying you are surrounded by protection. Your prayers are being heard, even when you can't yet see the response. It's an invitation to breathe again, to remember that faith is the active energy that opens new doors. The second energetic pillar 444 carries is purpose. You are being called to build. So the number 4 resonates with the builder archetype, which asks, what are you constructing with your energy? With your words, your habits, your focus. These are all bricks in the spiritual architecture of your life. And when you see 444 repeatedly, your angels are saying it's time to build what you came here to create. Bring your vision from the higher realms into the world of form. So that dream of yours, don't leave it on the shelf. Begin, even if it's a first small step, because divine timing unfolds through human action. The third energetic pillar the number 444 carries is protection. 444 is one of the clearest angelic protection codes that says you are guarded. We are clearing the obstacles. Keep walking. It doesn't mean you won't face challenges. It means those challenges are already surrounded by grace. Sometimes the angels don't remove the mountain, but they strengthen your spirit so that you can climb it. For the collective, I want to remind you that Ganesh also told you twice in the last 2-3 months that He is removing the obstacles for you. Trust in that. Now, let's look beyond numerology into the sacred geometry that underlies all of creation. The number 4 holds the vibration of stability, order, and manifestation. It represents the 4 elements: earth, air, fire, and water, and the 4 directions: north, south, east, and west. These are the forces that give shape to the formless, grounding divine potential into matter. So when 444 appears, it means these elemental forces are coming into balance within you. You're reaching a state where heaven and earth can finally meet through your body, through your energy field. And this is where the Merkabah comes in. I will put a link. I have made a few videos about the Merkabah. I will put a link to that here and also in the description. The Merkabah is the divine light vehicle composed of 2 interlocking tetrahedrons, one pointing upwards representing the masculine energy, the spirit rising towards source, and the other pointing downward, the descending feminine energy, the spirit anchoring into matter. Together they form a star tetrahedron, a dynamic geometry of ascension and embodiment. So while the Merkabah has many points, its structure rests upon the vibration of 4, the foundation of wholeness. You can think of it as the stabilizing framework that allows the multidimensional field of light to spin without collapse. So when you see 444, it's as though the universe is saying, your foundation is strong enough to hold more light. Your elemental nature is in harmony. In other words, your light body, your Merkabah, is stabilizing. You're being prepared to embody high frequencies without losing your grounding in human life. So on a spiritual level, 444 also resonates with Archangel Michael. We have heard from him just 2-3 days ago, where he was present when we traveled. He's the guardian of truth, courage, and sacred structure. Michael's energy affirms that strength and faith are the scaffolding of your spiritual evolution. You're not being asked to escape the human world, but to become the vessel through which heaven is built upon the earth. In relation to this, I had a vision yesterday where I first heard the words, everything is new now, and then I saw the split of earth. But if I'm led, I will come back to this vision in another video for you. 444 says, stand firm in your truth. You are the temple, and the divine architecture is already within you. Now that you understand the deeper layers of this frequency, let's talk about how to receive it fully, how to live it. So whenever 444 appears, don't brush it off. I feel that you are going to see this number appear for you many times in the next few days. Pause when you see it. Just acknowledge it. Say to yourself, I see it, I receive the message. That conscious acknowledgement is what transforms a coincidence into communion. Then you ground the vision. Bring the spiritual into the physical. Ask yourself, what dream or purpose am I being asked to build? Not just imagine, to build. You don't need to finish it today, but take a step that gives your vision form. Write, create, organize, or begin. Each action grounds divine potential into the material world. But while I'm saying this, always remember, only do this if you are really excited about your dream, about what you want to bring into creation. Thirdly, strengthen your foundation. Look at your inner architecture, your body, mind, spirit, emotions, those 4 sacred pillars. 444 reminds you to care for all of them, because each one holds a corner of your energetic temple. Balance your rest with purpose, your faith with practicality, and your vision with structure. The fourth way to work with this 444 energy is to call on angelic protection. Invite Archangel Michael or your personal guardians to reinforce your field. 444 often means your angels are already working on your behalf, clearing pathways and protecting your focus. All you need to do is say yes to the help. Fifthly, what you can do is to speak the affirmations. I am safe, I am guided, I am building something eternal. Say it until your body believes it. Feel your cells relax into that knowing that divine order is already working through you. Here it is about you truly believing that. Now, although you might most certainly see the number 444 more in the next few days, weeks, you do not have to search for more signs, because you actually become the sign. This happens when you live so aligned with love, balance, and the divine order that your very presence radiates calm into the collective field. Each time you speak with kindness and not fear, act with integrity and not impulsive. Every time you choose trust over doubt, you activate the 444 frequency within you. You are ready to embody everything it represents. You are the stable point, although many things around you might shift. The sacred geometry is within you, through which the heaven touches earth. We have spoken about this recently. So when 444 appears, now you're going to smile. You know it's not coming to you, but through you. You are actually the message. Thank you for your presence, and let me know in the comments how this resonated. I'm sending you my infinite love till I speak to you again in the next video. Goodbye.